Yo, what's happening, fam, man? We gotta talk about this boy Jay-Z, man. Shit getting thick for that boy. Lord. Hey, man, if y'all don't know, man, this lawyer named Tony Buzbee, he ain't fucking around, man. I don't know if he was the same lawyer that damn near destroyed Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson ain't even the same person. I don't know who this lawyer got behind them, but it's somebody powerful. I think the feds working with him in his back pocket because he got real evidence. Jay-Z and his legal team been trying to get these allegations dropped from this Jane Doe claiming that him and Diddy sexually assaulted this woman when she was 13. Then Jay-Z's legal team came out and said that it was all slander. It wasn't true. This victim is lying. It's a shakedown. They were never really friends with Jay-Z was never really friends with Diddy. I mean, now, right there is when I started raising my eyebrow. Because my nigga, this nigga and Diddy damn near had a 25-year relationship. 20 years. And maybe the first 5 they ain't been cool like that, but man, in the last 10, 15 years, you couldn't tell me they ain't been locked in with each other. Shoulder to shoulder. They on each other level. That's what celebrities and rappers gonna do. They gonna hang around people on the level with them. You feel me? That shit crazy, man. I ain't falling for no shit like that. Y'all can play me. Y'all can play them boys like a flute all y'all want to, but I ain't believing no shit like that. Jay-Z ain't gonna run a fast one on me like that. But on some real shit, this shit just getting wicked for this boy because he been trying to get these allegations thrown out, and the judge ain't throwing them out. The judge said there's no basis to throw them out. So these allegations about to go in full effect, and this is literally how Diddy shit started. Started out criminal. Started out with wordplay from each side until that proof dropped of that video of him beating on Cassie. Then it like tipped the scales. Kind of tipped the scales. Where it was easier for people to believe the things they were saying about him. Jay-Z about to go down the same rabbit hole. And I don't care what nobody think. Like, listen, bruh, this, before I even, tell y'all how much damage and the shit about to get for Jay-Z, let me just tell y'all how I feel about this motherfucker, man. Cause listen, if you 30 years old and your girlfriend 18, nigga, you got some fucked up tendencies for looking at something real young, Bubba. If you gotta pray to God that this thing is 18, like you fishing on a thin line between legal and not, bruh, you got a nasty mind or a nasty tendency to look at something young. So that means you could be 40 years old looking at some 18-year-old. Like, listen. Most of y'all so dumbfounded, half of y'all ain't gonna understand what I'm trying to preach to y'all right now. Because your uncles, you got fucking brothers that do that shit. They be looking at these young things, and them the niggas you gotta keep your eye on. Them the niggas you gotta keep your eye on. You can tell them niggas from a mile away. You just don't get with nothing that young. Not with a 10 to 12 year age difference. On some real shit, my nigga, at most 3 to 4 year age difference. Not no motherfucking 10. What? Nigga, if my daughter at 18 brought a 30-year-old man through my door, nigga, I'm going to jail, nigga. Straight the fuck up. Don't care how she feel about it, and damn sure don't care how the nigga feel about it. It's fuck 'em. Straight the fuck up. That's sick. That's a sick mentality. Straight up. Ain't no grown man gonna be looking at something that young. Straight up. And they like to say they ain't know how young it is. But shit, my nigga, while you was looking at him, you had to think, boy, how young is that thing? Like, you had to think. Straight up. Anytime you see something young like that, you gotta be like, well, how old that thing is? Like, you asking yourself these things in your head before you even approach them. And then if you see anything young tendencies come from it, you just gonna get the fuck out the way. But on some real shit, I don't trust niggas like Jay-Z. He knew what he did to Beyonce. He scooped her out. Y'all know the rest, man. I'm gonna get back to how this shit about to get real wicked for this boy. Now, once Tony Buzbee said something when he came out in that interview and gave out the Diddy hotline and shit. He gave some shit in that interview where there was multiple people caught on camera. Even more high profile than Diddy. He said this. People acting like they don't want to retain this knowledge that he said, or just don't believe it. Once Tony Buzbee is finished letting Jay-Z and his legal team hang themselves, we about to get some evidence, some mind-blowing shit. I already know. It's gonna be pictures, it's gonna be videos. And now that Jay-Z made an enemy out of Diddy, you just made Tony Buzbee's job a little easier. Especially if they got Diddy working on a plea deal. It's gonna be easy to implicate Jay-Z in some shit if he really had something to do with the shit with Diddy. Cause Diddy gonna already be willing to work. Man, just for when y'all boy following these stories, man, listen, the best thing you could use is common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta picture it in a real world situation and just take a little common sense into it. Cause sometimes shit ain't really that deep. It's just how you perceive it. Real shit. But if y'all boy care about Jay-Z, matter of fact, I don't even know what y'all could do for that boy at this time. Shit. Allegations that he getting accused of, shit. Might not want to stand next to him. But on some real shit, even if these allegations are true, his friends ain't gotta do him like he did Diddy, like he don't know him. Like, all y'all boy gotta say is like, listen, that been my dog, but shit, I didn't even know he been on that type of time. Like, for real, and now that you know he on that type of time, you gotta step the fuck back. Straight up. What's the lie about and say you wasn't really friends with this person when that shit damn near in the public eye? Countless videos and photos, no matter, even if it don't get audio, however y'all make somebody perceive that picture, like, oh no, they can't be just buddies, man. Buddies don't do stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be way more than buddies. Like, come on, man. It's the way y'all motherfuckers make people perceive y'all. But hey, man, listen. I'm a tap out, man. Y'all boy, damn, pray for Jay-Z, man. Cause shit about to get thick for that boy. Y'all stay blessed, man. Shh. We about to welcome this new year, 2025, in a couple of days. Man, let's get it, man. I'm out.